Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Because what is happening right now in Nigeria is a serious issue. People have been asking questions, a lot of questions about what is really happening in Nigeria today concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case. You see, let me just start by asking you a simple question, and I need your honest answer in my conversation. What happened when a court of law quietly confirms what millions of Nigerians have been shouting or have been saying for years? What happened? I need your thought. I need your comment. Because what happened today in Federal High Court concerning Nnamdi Kanu court case has reopened the whole question about justice, due process, and the rule of law in Nigeria. You see? Because all this just happened in court. And there are people are asking a lot of questions that what happened when the rule of law in Nigeria is not as we think, is not as the way they judge. Because right now, lawyers will turn white to black, they turn black to red, and they will see there's some pure evidence you won this case, but they would like to convince you, like to turn the case upside down, bring out further. No. This part is not supposed to be white, it's supposed to be black. What happened in the country like that? Has the country failed us, or is the country improving on justice or fairness? Because in a country like that, I see it as a country that there is no justice again. You don't have anything like rule of law in Nigeria. Because how will you tell me in a country like, I'm not trying to be tribalism, I'm not trying to defend Nnamdi Kanu, I'm not defending anyone. But how will you tell me in a country whereby you are seeing fat, you are saying that this is water, and you are saying no, it's poison. You are saying this is what will make Nigeria grow. You are saying no, this what will bring Nigeria down. How will you tell me? How will the country that survive? So my people, this is not those movements you need to sit down calmly, carefully, because the headline is something else that you need to sit down carefully and think. So according to the proceeding that just took place today at Federal High Court, new revelation and legal positions emerged that observers are interpreting as vindication of Nnamdi Kanu long-standing claim. This development has sent shocking waves across media, legal circles, and political spaces. Have you seen what just happened today? Politicians have started shaking. People have started shaking about Nnamdi Kanu vindication. How is it? How does this happen? And what really happened in it happened? Let me just break it down to you. Who is involved? Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous leader of Biafra, ipob leader, and federal government. You see, federal government have accused Nnamdi Kanu of terrorism. There are so many charges laid against Nnamdi Kanu, and that's how he has been sentenced to life imprisonment in Sokoto. Because they know that there is fear that if they release this man, if they don't do something, this man is going to prove all what they have been doing, and he has backing and facts. So there was no other alternative for him to sentence him to jail without fair hearing, without allowing him to talk to the police, to say his mind, to just pick him and send it there. What happened in court issues surrounding the arrest and detention of the ongoing detention of Nnamdi Kanu? Now let me just talk this and give you some implication. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and sent to life imprisonment. The implication of this arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, one of it is that Nnamdi Kanu is not bigger than a person. If the court continues this path, it raises critical question about how Nigeria state exercise power, especially on political sensitive case. Tell me how USA president will not send a warning message to Tinubu that if you rig election this year, me and you, the country is not going to contain us. Because with this nnamdi Kanu case, you see that the political aspect, they are trying to like put nnamdi Kanu in prisons so that he will not come out and fight for his people because he's fighting for Biafra, which is their right, fighting for Biafra. And they say, according to the constitution, say if a particular state has fight or a person has fight for almost over 12 years, he's worthy to become a nation. They have been fighting of this Biafra ever since, but they still don't want to allow them to have their own independence. That's why Nnamdi Kanu that has this backing and evidence to show was being arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment in Sokoto. You do not even allow someone to express himself, express his feelings, let Nigeria know what he has. You just send picking, boom, say in one way. So I have one question for you. Do you believe that today court development truly vindicate Nnamdi Kanu? Or you think the Nigeria state still has a strong case? Drop your thought in the comment section because I really want to hear your honest truth and thought. Remember, we are not being tribalism. We are not being disrespectful here. We are just saying the honest truth and the fact what was supposed to be in place. So subscribe to this channel because I'll be exposing deeper version of what is behind this. Thank you and watch the next video. Subscribe.